Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I have a little bin of empties here and I thought I'd share them with you guys. These are the empties since January, so this is my first empties of the year. Last year, I believe I did empties and like a declutter every single month, but I just decided this year to kind of just do them when my bin gets a little bit more full. And also last year, my main goal was to use up a lot of things that I already had before I bought anything new, so my collection was a lot bigger. I had a lot more products that were like opened or a lot more products that were like halfway used or smaller products, and this year, I basically have a really curated collection and I don't really buy anything until I need something. So this year my empties are probably going to be a lot less frequent. Same with declutter. I had a few items that I wanted to declutter and instead of hanging on to 2 items, I just decluttered them. They just weren't working for me and they were older. So yeah, that being said, let's just get right into my empties. The first item that I want to talk about is actually the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I love this one. This is definitely going to be a cleanser that I do consider purchasing again when I finish the current CeraVe one I have. I did a video where I talked about this to tell you guys if CeraVe was worth the hype or not. This one is really good at cleaning your face. It leaves my face really nice. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't break me out. It's not too harsh. I do really like this. My boyfriend and I both used it and we both have 2 different skin types and it works for him, it works for me. I can use it in the morning, I can use it at night, I can use it in the summer, I can use it in the winter. So this is just all around a really good cleanser that's really reliable. So if you're looking for a really good cleanser, definitely check out CeraVe. Yes, it may look a little pricey up front, but I'm telling you that these last a really long time and they actually work. So at the end of the day, you may be spending a little bit more than other cleansers, but they do work extremely well and they actually last a really long time. Okay, the next item is actually my Fanola No Yellow shampoo. Love this shampoo. I love Fanola. Fanola is really good. I do notice a difference when I use the Fanola hair care products and then some like drugstore products. I just find when I use Fanola, my color stays a lot better. When it comes to the No Yellow shampoo, yes, my hair currently has some yellow tones in it because it does need to get lighter, but on the end you can tell that they are lighter and that's actually from the shampoo. So if you like to maintain your hair and if you don't like to have yellow or brassy hair, this is actually a really good way to do that. If you get your hair bleached or if you like to go blonde and you really want to maintain it, using Fanola is an amazing way to do that. I use my shampoo like once a week. If I have a hair appointment, I won't use it that week, so I use it 3 to 4 times in a month. And if you don't want to use like a ton of purple shampoo, you can just add a couple of drops of the shampoo to your current shampoo. Now, when you are using purple shampoo, do the purple shampoo, leave it on for like 2 to 5 minutes, but make sure you test it before because if you leave it on for too long, it could make your hair a little bit more purple. If you like that, that's great. But make sure you try it for like a shorter amount of time before you just jump right in and leave it in for too long. The biggest thing that I do want to mention is you want to use the purple shampoo and then you want to go in with a regular shampoo. If you just use the purple shampoo, it can be a little bit more drying. I have tried many purple shampoos and blue shampoos in the past. They all will dry out your hair. It's a purple shampoo. It's supposed to tone your hair. But I have found that Fanola hasn't dried out my hair as much. I also find with Fanola, it does tone a lot better. I like the scent and it works really well. And I also love how there's a pump. So I'm telling you, if you need a good purple shampoo, definitely check out Fanola because it's really worth it if you want to maintain your blonde hair. The next item is going to be the Monday Gentle Conditioner. Now they have the shampoo, which I finished before. The one thing I want to say about Monday is I kind of wish that their bottles for shampoo and conditioner looked a little bit more different, or maybe they put like conditioner and shampoo in a different like color or font, only because on the shelves they all look exactly the same. Like they all look the same. So if you don't really read, you may miss it like I did. But this shampoo and conditioner is nice. I like how it comes with a pump. I believe they're like $9.99 originally, or you can get them for like $7 on sale. You get 354 milliliters. I find that these do last a long time. It conditions your hair nicely. I like how it doesn't really weigh my hair down. It leaves me with nice waves. I do like it. They do have different like conditioners. This one is the Gentle. It's for delicate hair and scalps. It's SLS free, paraben free, and cruelty free. So I do like this one. This is definitely like one of my like #1 go-tos at the drugstore. I just really enjoy them and I really like them. It took about a wash or two for my hair to really be able to adjust to this for sure, or even just for myself personally to adjust to it. But after that wash or two, it's really, really nice. So this one here I've really loved, I really enjoyed. I would definitely purchase Monday again. I would recommend it to people who are looking for like a good drugstore shampoo and conditioner. And I like how long that this lasts. The pump isn't the best, but it does work well. Sometimes I do find I prefer to take the pump off, just put some in my hand, put it back on, but I'm not gonna complain. It's a pump, it comes with it, it's from the drugstore, so we're good there. I have makeup products in here. I'm just reaching for the bigger products because they're on top, but I have a Fanola Nourishing Shampoo. This one smells so good, and my boyfriend used it once and he's like, I don't know how they make it smell so good, like it smells so nice. It smells like a butterscotch, vanilla cupcake. Like it smells really, really nice and I really love it. The products that I have from Fanola, they have sent to me, but if I ever really needed like a purple shampoo or I really needed something from Fanola, there are some places locally that I could purchase from now, which is amazing. When they sent me the package and this was in there, my boyfriend smelled it and he just goes, oh, that's the shampoo that smells so good. I don't know how they make it smell that good. Like it smells amazing and works really well and it cleans really nice. So it's kind of cool that when he ran out of his, he used mine and he enjoyed it and I enjoy it. I love this shampoo and conditioner. Well, this is the shampoo, but I love it. This pairs so, so well with my No Yellow. It cleans really nicely. I find that it does also help to take out kind of that last bit of the like purple in my hair from the shampoo. So I really like this. I find that it just cleans my hair nice. It works really well. I enjoy it. If you need a good shampoo, check out Fanola. So one more hair care product. This here is the Attitude Super Leaves Conditioner. This is for color, care, and repair. It has avocado oil and pomegranate. It restores hydration and protects color. This here is 240 milliliters. So you get more in here than you do in here. Interesting. Anyway, the reason why I picked this up over the Monday was because the Monday, I think they only had shampoo. They didn't have conditioner and I needed a set. So this here is the conditioner. It's good. I feel like it took a while for my hair to finally get used to the shampoo and conditioner. Like it really took a while. I also found that it hydrated my hair, but my hair would still feel dry. And I also just felt like it was okay. There's really not that much to say about it. Would I get it again? Probably not. I feel like I went through this super quickly, like really quickly. Honestly, between this one and the Monday, I would go for the Monday. I mean, it's not bad. It's probably better than like Pantene or Garnier, but it was okay. Like it didn't do anything for my hair that's super special. I mean, my waves did look really nice, but that's kind of about it. So this one here was just okay. There's really not that much else. Oh, okay. The Quo. If you're from Canada and you go to Shoppers Drug Mart for your nail polish remover, they have this one or the blue one. Get the blue one. This one here doesn't remove your nail polish as well as the blue one, in my opinion. I found that this one, you really had to work it, and I found that it would leave a stain after, where the blue one removes a lot more. And at my Shoppers Drug Mart, they don't have any other nail polish remover other than this, other than Quo. So if I was gonna buy, so I did actually end up buying the blue one. If I were to run out of the blue one and go to Shoppers Drug Mart and they only had the purple, I wouldn't waste my money. I would go somewhere else and pick something else up. I just don't find this to be worth the money. I didn't like it. I would just rather the blue one. So I want to talk about a face razor. I ended up finishing one of these. I like getting the peach fuzz off of my face. The makeup applies a lot better. I feel a lot better about it. My hair doesn't grow back like darker or thicker. I do feel like before the summer comes, I do want to go and get my full face threaded so that I can kind of maintain that after. If you're insecure about your peach fuzz, if you want your makeup to apply a lot better, definitely get one of these. They're also really good to help touch up your eyebrows as well. So you can get like a pack of like 4 or 5 of these for like 10 bucks, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, but they're really not that expensive. So I ended up finishing one of these. I have another one. They're great. But if you're maybe hesitant to do it yourself, you can get your face threaded. It feels so nice. Your skin feels so nice. So that's what I'd recommend. Nail polish. So I ended up finishing nail polish, which I'm super excited about. Well, I'm sad about because it is my favorite nail polish. I'm wearing it today, but I also put some like glitter on here. This is the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in 189 Mauve Over, and this is my favorite shade. I love this nail polish. I'm doing a pan that polish, and basically I'm trying to like rotate through my polishes this year and finish up as many as I can. This way, when I purchase a new nail polish, I'm not letting my older ones go bad. And this one here was probably 3 to 5 years old at this point, and I actually ended up using it all the way to the word wear. And I only have like a tiny bit left. The reason why I'm calling it an empty is because every single time I go to apply this, it's really thick, it's really chunky, it's stringy. And I know that there were some people who commented to get like a nail polish thinner, but because this is older, I just don't see a point going out to buying a thinner to try and make it work. I don't. It is older and I really don't have that much left in here. When I go out to buy a top coat, base coat, and a new nail polish, maybe I'll consider getting a thinner, but I do feel like at this point I've used up so much of this nail polish that I only have a tiny bit left and it's not performing the same. So I am going to be calling it an empty, and I'm so excited to finally have a nail polish out of my collection, but I'm also super sad because this is my favorite one. I had a round with makeup here, but anyway, this here was the Catrice Prime and Fine Fresh It Up Moisturizing with Bamboo Water. This primer, I feel like it didn't do anything for me. I think it was like 10 bucks. I would have rather just keep the 10 bucks and use my moisturizer that I use in the morning. I didn't find that it did anything. I put my makeup on. It looked like makeup. It didn't really smooth anything. It didn't hydrate my skin either. Whenever I had like dry hands, I'd put a little bit of this on my hands. It didn't even help my skin there. My skin would still look dry sometimes even when I'd use this. So I made it a goal to like use this up to finish it. I wouldn't really recommend it. I wouldn't repurchase it even if it was like $1. It just didn't work for me. I really love my Smashbox primers, but I'm also using the e.l.f. Putty Primer at the moment, which I really love, and this just doesn't compare to that. The e.l.f. Matte Setting Powder, I ended up finishing all of it, and I'm so happy I did. I loved the setting powder. If you're looking for a good setting powder from e.l.f., I would definitely check it out. I do want to try their Halo Glow setting powder. The only reason why I really wanted to finish this year, I've had these for like 2 years now at this point, and I just wanted to start working on my Too Faced powder because I've had that just as long as I've had this one, and I do just want to finish them both up this year, hopefully, so I can start 2023 on a fresh note. But this one was super good. At first, I was like, oh, I paid like, I don't know how much this is, like $7, $8? I was like, oh, I paid like $7 or $8 and you really don't even get that much in here. It lasted forever. Like, I tried using this up and it was just taking forever, so I started to use it as a dry shampoo just to finish it. So if you're thinking that you don't get a lot of product in here, you do. You don't need a lot of it. It's gonna last a really long time. I am done with these. I don't like them. I don't recommend them. I almost wanted to send Tarte an email and just be like, yo, what is going on? Because these are awful. And if you like this mascara, I may have just gotten 2 really bad ones, but this is awful. So you can see they are dirty. They are dirty because they got dirty themselves. It's not from me. Here's the thing. This is the Tarte Surfer Curl mascara. I got a Sephora Vacations favorite kit where I got a few items in it, and there was like a scalp and body scrub that like leaked in there, so they ended up sending me another one. So that's why I have 2 of the same products, because I had 2 kits from them, and I opened one mascara up and it was so dry, like so dry. So I thought, well, maybe it's just the mascara. Maybe the lid wasn't shut properly. Maybe that's just a fluke thing. So I'm doing this because there's always these little crusts that come off. So the mascara always like balls up and like pieces and chunks of mascara fall down. So anyway, this mascara was awful. I hated it. I got this in October, but I didn't really open it until I think like November. I only used this for 2 months and then I had to get rid of it. It was so dry. My lashes, no, it didn't even look good on my lashes. It didn't even really apply well on my lashes, and it irritated my eyes. So I just said, you know what, maybe it's just this one. Let's open the new one. Well, the new one was like even the same thing. The new one, same thing. Same thing. Super, super, super dry. So dry, where the stuff falls off. When you're doing your lashes, you're gonna have like chunks of the dry mascara falling off. I opened this in January and I had to get a new mascara because it just was awful. Don't like it. Same thing. Super, super dry. Very dry. It makes everything really, really dirty. This is what I mean by chunks. Like there's like little chunks that fall off of it even when you're doing your mascara. Honestly, I was so disappointed in these mascaras. I've had mascaras in the past where I didn't like, but I was able to kind of just use them up or use them as much as I could until I got something else. But I had to go out and buy something different because I did not like these. If I purchased these for full price, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad because I did not like these. They're just messy. They're dry. They don't apply on the lash as well. Again, if you like this, maybe I just got a really bad batch. If there's a kit that includes one of these, I will not buy the kit, or I'll buy the kit, but I will not keep the mascara. Like, it's a definite no. I would not even want to try another one after this. They irritated my eyes. I also found that they were super easy to like flake throughout the day. Like I would have little flakes, and no, this was just a no. The last item is actually the L'Oreal Paris, the Slim Liquid Eyeliner. And I loved this. This was great. I remember picking it up and going, it is a little bit more expensive, but you know what? I don't have any eyeliners, and if I can make it last the year, that's great. And it lasted the year, which is great. I absolutely loved how the tip was. It was really, really nice. I loved how it was a little bit more narrow here, so it was easier to grab. It lasted a really long time. It was so easy to apply. It was a nice color. I loved it. The only reason why I haven't picked it up again is because I am just trying to get a little bit more use out of the black shadow in one of my palettes right now. But when I feel like I need an eyeliner, I'll probably end up picking this one up again. Or if someone were to ask like, hey, what's good like eyeliner from the drugstore? I get this. It lasted a really, really long time and it was so easy to apply. I loved it. So those are all of my empties from January till now. And I am super happy of the amount of products that I've finished so far. Right now, I'm currently trying to finish at least 11 makeup products or like $200 worth of makeup for 2022. So as of right now, I have finished 3. I finished 5 at the moment. So I only need to finish like 6 more products, which it sounds easy, but a lot of my products are currently full size or like brand new. So I guess we're gonna see if I'm able to do it. That is my goal for this year, to finish 11 products or about $200 worth of makeup. I think that will be super fun to try and work towards. As for all of my like hair care, skincare, beauty products, I just want to finish as much as I can. And I don't really want to buy anything until I've finished something already. So for example, I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of shampoos until I finish a shampoo. I'm not going to go out and buy a nail polish until I finish a nail polish. Things like that. I just feel like I want to use what I have before I buy anything new. I also just want to mention I have switched over to bar soaps. So in this year, I have finished 1 bar soap already. It was like an orange sickle, I believe, or a cream orange soap. So I finished that. And I'm currently working on like, I think it's like an Ocean Breeze or a Black Ice. I can't really remember the scent of it. I do buy my soaps locally. They're all handmade. So she's going to be doing like a market where I'm going on the weekend. And I know I'm going to be purchasing like a few more bars of soap from her. So I know I'm going to be purchasing like maybe a bar or 2 of soap from her because They're the only soaps that I really like to use, and I only have like one backup soap at the moment. So what I want to do is I want to remind myself to take a picture of the soap before I use it up, because then I don't have like a picture to like physically show you. So I have used up one full bar of soap. I think I finished up a sample, but I could be wrong. But I thought I finished up a sample, like little bar of soap, but I don't really remember at this point. But as of right now, I am working on another bar of soap. I have found that switching over to bar soaps have just been amazing. They're a lot less waste. It's actually a lot less expensive. That's what I found. My skin has been a lot nicer. There's not a lot of waste, so I'm really happy about it. So anyway, the next time that I get some soaps from her, I'm going to take a picture of all of them, and then when I finish them, I'm just going to put like an X on them so you can see which ones that I finished. And I'd want to say I go through like a bar of soap like every 2 months or something like that. So anyway, I also finished a bar of soap. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you do an empties video or what's something that you recently finished, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.